I have it up on screen. Does anyone want to go first?
Sure. Give me 1 second. I'm just launching my own Twitch here.
Sure. I'll go first. My
Oh shit! You can zoom in and everything, huh?
Yeah, I can zoom in. The most triggering thing for me is there's 3 different monitors of 3 different sizes from 3 different brands.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I don't like that. And then there's a random banana for convenience on the
That's
box.
there for scale.
Banana for
scale emergencies.
Banana for scale, and just the amount of wear on that chair, sliding sweaty ass in and out of it. I think I have the same desk though.
I like the desk.
Hold on.
I can't judge the monitor thing too much because as someone who is currently working, I joke all the time on my stream about my dumpster monitor, but it literally is from a dumpster.
Hold on. Noose says there's a CD. There's a CD stand. Oh God, there's a CD stand with no CDs in it up here.
All right, let me take a look here. So is this Neil's setup?
No, this is the Bitcoin Baron.
Oh, and he is paid for a roast?
No, so I have it in my Discord.
Yeah.
That if you want your shit to be roasted, you post your picture here, and then someone redeems it eventually in my chat.
Makes sense.
So he posted, so he's eligible. But yeah, what's with the CD stand with no CDs, but there's a stack of CD cases on top of it?
Clearly, the worst offense is the empty naked juice bottle.
Oh my God. And then he's got a map covered. All he can see is Africa.
I hope you wrote into PepsiCo to get that settlement claim because naked juice fucking sucks.
Yeah. Oh, Emily was in and out.
It's mostly sugar.
I don't think you guys are appreciating the fact this is an alleged gamer who has a bottle of naked juice on his desk, and it's empty, which means he drank it.
It's not Mountain Dew.
This guy doesn't play games. This guy plays like Cookie Clicker and Solitaire at 60 frames per second.
Who is this pro gamer?
Christ.
Oh, so Emily, we have a redemption in my channel where you can post your gaming setup and get it roasted. So we have 3 roasts, and Battleships and Mabel happened to get in here just at the start of the first one. I'm going to zoom out. Tell me what you see in this picture, Emily. You didn't get a chance to say nothing.
Oh my God, could you not get like an attachment to your desk for that microphone?
Dude, I'm really curious about this speaker to the side. Is that just a monitor stand or is that plugged in and functional?
Oh shit, he is using it as a monitor stand, isn't it?
And then he has the one cushion of like sound foam in the corner.
Yeah, about like.
I mean, the first thing they'll teach you is, oh yeah, well you have to do anything, do the corners. You need that bass trap.
I understand that once you find like your chair, that you really fucking stick with it. But you'd think once it starts shedding and flaking and like embedding all that red onto your skin, you would at least sit on a blanket.
Well, like you said, he's really sticking with it.
Oh boy.
I'm still
really
hung up on the
there?
naked juice. I still think the naked juice is the worst thing.
I don't know if that's a window or if that's like a bar light.
Yeah.
And then he's got like a Muttley birthday card.
My guy, I can tell that you haven't.
That's his name. I was gonna say something about it, but I couldn't remember what the fuck his name is. I just call him the Snidely Whiplash dog. It kind of reminds me of Snidely Whiplash.
I can only remember his laugh.
Dr. Beer, I need you to zoom out again.
Okay.
I need you to zoom in to where his feet are. And I would just like to point out to whatever pro gamer this is, you need to clean. You need to clean your home.
Hey, I found the rest of the sound foam.
Take a sponge and a bucket of water. Unplug your electronics and scrub your wall.
The Mr. Clean Magic Eraser is your best friend here.
Are your feet dirty, or do you walk around the house with shoes on?
So triggering to me is a desktop computer appears to be directly on carpet.
Yeah.
Sucking all that carpet dust up through the power supply.
Main lighting, dust mites, I can speak.
Now, in fairness, like, I live in a really old building. So, like, I know that dust is constantly a problem, but especially if you have a carpet. You know what costs like $15? a little stand to lift
Mhm.
your PC up just a couple inches so it's not sucking the floor.
I like if you look around, there's just there's knickknacks everywhere. Like, look, this is the thing that keeps the pizza box from crushing the pizza.
Yeah, it is. Is
And
that
then-
a tea light directly next to it?
Oh, it
Just
is a little.
random tea
Listen,
light?
maybe he likes some ambiance with his streams.
It looks
I see it.
completely unused.
I see a Wendy's hot mustard on
Where-
the left.
Where?
I should share this in mine.
I wanna
Like,
see if I
right
can
on the
share it.
desk.
Also pay attention to mine.
Right on,
On
the
the
desk.
left.
Left of my mouse.
Yeah. That
Now
looks
he's in
like,
the UK, so do they have Wendy's there?
Of course they have
Do
Wendy's.
they have Wendy's in
I
the
don't know,
UK?
ye old Wendy's. I don't know, man.
Yeah. It's either a Wendy's or like it's not McDonald's because you can't see the color.
I have no idea where you're looking. I must be stupid. Oh, I mean, we know I'm stupid, but I have no idea where
Yeah.
you're looking.
Yeah, don't say anything too quickly, Dr. Beer. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can put this up on my stream for
Yeah.
a bit too.
Yeah, it's you go to my
Mhm.
Discord, the setup roasting thing, and you can see it a little more directly.
Yeah, I
Um,
like his collection of the Chinese food, a tankard, a Guinness, yes, a Guinness the mug,
I lo-
and a banana.
There's a good collection of filth on this Corsair box.
I
Hell
said the
yeah.
banana is in case of scale emergencies.
And a lot of
Figured
spoons.
it out.
Oh, there are so many spoons. But we do love the Bitcoin Baron. He posted this ready to be roasted, post to be
Yeah.
roasted.
Yeah.
And he's
Thanks,
also
There
Bitcoin
we
Baron.
go. Look at that, guys. Now we
he
can
has
all
the
look at it.
smoothest voice on
Except I'm
all
in
of
the wrong
Twitch.
one.
He's like if Battleships had a British accent.
An entire
There he is.
I was thinking about whether or not I wanted to do a
Holy
British
shit.
accent, but I can't remember what my British accent actually sounds like.
Oh, turn up the
so-
volume on my stream and we'll play this guy's voice for you.
Give me 1 second. I'm just still trying to figure out which. Oh, you know what? I have a faster way to do this. What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know what you're doing. All right, so I'm
Hang
going
on.
to play this guy's voice for you all on my stream.
You are
Okay.
listening to WBEER
Okay, there. I fixed it. Maybe.
Radio,
Yeah,
playing
perfect.
you the best of smooth jazz.
Wow.
Yeah, incredible.
Perfect.
So
Nice.
props where it's due. This
Play
man-
that again because I didn't
Oh,
hear that. at
I will
all.
happily
I didn't
play
either.
that again.
You are listening to WBEER Radio, playing you the best
Boom,
of
pregnant. Me
smooth
too, buddy.
jazz.
Oh, he does have a good.
Yeah,
Well,
when
then,
when
try
you
it.
have a voice like that, you don't need to wash your feet. No one.
Play
no
it
one's
one more
looking at
time.
you.
I'm turning you up all the way. I want to hear.
You,
I
you
can't
want it
hear
one
shit.
more time?
One more time.
Okay.
I couldn't hear it.
Okay,
on.
happily.
All right. You're up all the way now.
You are listening to WBEER Radio, playing you the
Oh, I
best
happened to
of
post on Instagram
smooth
the one time,
jazz.
like, per month that my brother uses Instagram.
Let's move on to the next raid. This one's a little hard because I saw this picture, but no one had redeemed it. So I'm glad I have other people here to get canceled with me. Y'all,
I am uncancelable.
capital
Alright,
C
Where
cancel.
do I submit? I'll put mine up.
Yeah, you can put yours up if you want
There we go.
roasted, but you're not allowed to roast yourself. You already know what's wrong with it. Oh, you didn't
yeah.
need to redeem it. We're already doing it. But it's in the Discord. There's
Oh,
a gaming
okay.
setup roast channel. The next one comes from what is his?
Oh, there it is.
Disorder here on Twitch. I've been regretting doing this one. Like the dread.
Paneling. It's the paneling.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
the
a fire
paneling?
hazard.
Is it the paneling?
Yes. I mean, the
Why
fact
do
that
you have
there's
so many screens? Oh, why is there 3 computers?
Why is his gaming chair
There's
a
a-
wheelchair?
All right. So before I violate the ADA or something,
Oh
is
my
that
God.
wheelchair necessary?
It looks like it's necessary. It's got like stuff on, like
Listen,
like
I don't know.
utility stuff.
So if it's necessary, where the fuck did he take this picture
He's
from? That's what I'm
obviously
trying to ask.
he could be on some kind of walker to take the picture.
You understand that people who use wheelchairs don't necessarily need to use them
Wow,
24/7,
Emily,
right?
you just gotta poke holes in an obvious. Yes, I know that. In fact, most wheelchair users are not wheelchair bound. I know. I have a wheelchair user on my team.
I know.
I'm very woke about it. No, just shit on my
Honestly,
jokes.
it's kind of like I can see the logic if you didn't necessarily need a wheelchair, but like acquired a wheelchair.
Wait, why does he have 3 laptops?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Oh no, that's a draw pad. What
Yeah.
about the other 2?
And that's
So
their actual build.
I can
Oh
zoom.
my god, Ohio State.
I was gonna.
Over
Oh no. Okay. Well, we're just
No, there's Ohio State
Nope.
stuff littered all over here. Like, look, he's
Why?
got like a little coaster next to these 2 random chess pieces. He's got a white queen with a black king. I mean, that seems intentional.
Is he a black king? Good for him.
Or I hope so, or he's delusional.
I just realized I've been logged into League of Legends for like 24 hours.
Oh, that's a shame. And I think this is like he's got the remote for his TCL TV here.
Yep.
But very triggering is this desktop with all these icons. I there's the Larian launcher right there.
Do you work from home? That looks like a work computer next to that.
Oh, the little
like,
laptop?
to the right. Yeah.
It might be.
And it's got Windows 11. It's definitely a work computer. No one voluntarily uses Windows 11.
So if you look at the open icons, though, he's got this TCL monitor hooked up to this laptop. The Steam's open on this laptop. And the way the icons line up on the start menu. So this monitor here is hooked up to an entirely separate computer. This is the Ohio State machine.
This is so confusing. So he's got a draw pad on the right, but also a draw pad on the left?
He's got an iPad on the right. So it goes iPad with keyboard.
Okay.
You know, maybe that's why there's the wheelchair, because on the rug, like an office chair is not going to roll as smooth.
That's what I was saying. I was like, it might have a lot of utility. Like, people who don't need mobility aids should not use them. But if you acquire one out of, like, the trash or something. In college, we stole a wheelchair from UPMC Presby.
I love how the step stools flipped over there. It was like, I'm never going to use this shit.
I mean, they are quite good at load bearing.
Yeah.
We've used a wheelchair from time to time to move luggage.
Yeah, this seems like a wheelchair that one actually uses because they need it, though.
Like, I want to know if this is his route. We have a close up of the computer here.
Yeah.
But I want to know if this is his router.
Gigabyte.
Yeah, he's got a Gigabyte RTX 40 series.
Bro,
shit
I'm about to blow your mind. Look at this. We are twinning here.
All right.
I thought you were about to pull out an Ohio State sticker.
Yeah. We got I got the RTX. I guess I have an Asus, but like I got the Gigabyte or the NZXT rather case here.
So the disdain for Gigabyte comes from every
stuff.
Gigabyte has the highest fail rate of any major manufacturer.
Yeah.
But it's also always out of the box. If their shit works out of the box, it'll work forever.
Yeah.
I waited and I was rewarded with an EVGA.
Oh,
that's what I did.
What a king.
I am. It is absolutely the king of the processors.
Can we also talk about the assortment of tables that make up this desk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is that so? Like, is the key? Yeah, he has to be running multiple setups. But is like the mini table like designed to be part of the other desk?
There's 2 keyboards.
No way.
And there's 2 rolling mice.
He's got hand sanitizer.
I would like to give him a compliment. He's got his shit plugged into a UPS. Good job.
Where
whoever
is that?
This is.
Yeah,
where is
like,
that?
It's like right in the center of the image. Right below. Go to the right, Dr. Beer.
I mean, like not like I remember.
Where? Oh, I see it. It's kind of down here.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's got a battery.
Yeah,
but he's only got 2 things plugged into it.
Well, he's probably got power strips plugged into it.
Because that's smart. That's smart. Okay, yeah.
There's a Roku remote. Is there a Roku TV somewhere in this
setup? The TCL is not a monitor. It's a Roku TV.
I mean, that's not difficult, right?
My guy, do you go anywhere else? Do you live at this desk? Because you got everything.
But we do, again, you opted into the roast by posting here. I like how he's got the newspaper here, too, as if he can't just look shit up.
Yeah.
Fair backgrounds, and then the one has a WandaVision background. There's just a random chess piece.
Where's their WandaVision?
It is a WandaVision. I can't say anything about like the chaos of certain types of setups. Like I was writing postcards today, so I got this whole stack of fucking postcards on my desk.
We got
What's his
Well,
mouse
he's
pad
got
look like?
gamer
Where's his
RAM.
mouse pad?
There's no mouse pad. He uses the rolly
no
balls.
mouse pad. Okay, fuck you. No.
He's rolly balls.
You want to see a fucking mouse pad?
Yeah.
I want to see a mouse pad. Did you guys know I sell mouse pads? DrBeerStore.com.
No. Actually, here I got a great way to show off the mouse pad. Because the problem is my mouse pad will not fit.
Whose problem is that?
Lord.
You got a panoramic your mouse pad.
No, I'm just going to use something for scales to show you my mouse pad.
See, this is why you need an emergency banana.
Here you go. No, I'm using my keyboard. I have an XL mouse pad, which is like half the desk surface.
Am I seeing this?
The
Yeah.
whole desk is my mouse pad. It's fantastic.
Where am I
Without
seeing
it being the actual desk.
You have a desk pad.
Well, yeah, actually, here. I mean, I'm not going to show you the whole setup because I definitively have a mess going on here. But like, for example, I just got back from Starbucks, so like, there's like cups everywhere. I'm a thirsty boy.
All right, we need to.
I have a surprisingly few number of beverages on my desk right now.
This is my monitor setup. Like, I actually am not a popper. I actually put them all on one stand.
Nice.
Where do I drop in a photo of my my desk?
In my Discord, if you want to come up here, it's in the gaming setup roast channel.
Gaming setup roast. Okay.
Looking at his PC though, I don't have any complaints other than his fucking heatsink is on crooked, and then the branding of everything, like Asus and Gigabyte are the two worst brands. And then he's got, look at this, he's got Radeon graphics sticker with a NVIDIA graphics card here.
Yeah, that's like a cardinal sin.
And then just the cable management, like he goes through all the trouble of routing his shit, but then just leaves all these like piggyback cables laying around on the fucking heatsink of his graphics card.
Oh, you're probably gonna yell at mine then too.
I'm gonna yell so hard. Figured. But I gotta move on. We can't pick on one person too long. The main event, who redeemed it, Rose Sin's gaming setup.
I mean,
now to be fair, she's staying in remote accommodations due to a gas leak in her neighborhood.
oh jeez.
So is the TV off-putting from the laptop?
That's a question, is it?
There's
no
I mean, it's
HDMI.
Or is that just convenience factor?
Why
Like,
is
because
this-
they usually put the
Rose, have
cable
you
in front of the TV.
ever cleaned your keyboard?
Ooh, what? Oh
Yes.
my god, that alt key is
Yeah.
triggering. Is this an amount of grease on here reflecting the start bar, or is that just the finish on the keyboard? I can't tell.
That's definitely residue of some kind.
Oh, people
I know because I get weird residues from time to time that I have to clean off.
folks keep
I
wanting to be
recognize
roasted.
residue.
Okay. Battleships, I'm going to suggest you steal this idea for a panel.
For what? Roast my setup?
No, roasting
Yeah.
someone's setup.
You know,
You would need to announce it
now
months
that-
in
now-
advance and get the
well,
submissions.
so like, there are certain things where advanced compilations of like fan contributions we've done it in other contexts, and it's a little bit hard to do consistently. It's one of the reasons why our version of Family Feud actually never materialized, because although we had a methodology that was working to get the data, it was just taking too long. And by the time you get to a certain point, it's like, well, what questions are still relevant, which ones aren't? So it's like, oh yeah, if I had a lot of people participating in other stuff with us online, I'd be like, yeah, hey, send us your game setup for this panel. Maybe I will. Maybe, that might be something we could try. Would be something new.
The concern is if you submit, get the panel approved, announce it, and no one submits to be
Mhm.
roasted,
Yeah,
then you got that big. That's a
that,
matzo
of
ball.
course, is always the issue. Which means we just have to set up a Google form and make them do it on site. That's what
Hold on. Does Rose have an icon for a Java updater here?
Oh, that's definitely a work computer then.
It's not
Definitely
a work
work
computer. This is
computer.
her gaming.
Is that
computer.
Wait, you
yeah,
have a
is that
Java
an icon?
updater on a non-work computer? What the fuck are you doing? Like, are you playing Minecraft? Are you a developer for Minecraft?
4th row down, 5 icons in. Is that TikTok?
Is that AOL?
Wait, what? AOL,
top row.
TikTok, dedicated icons, 4th row down. Oh, that is TikTok. What?
Okay.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
there is a TikTok desktop app. Not a lot
Why,
of people I know
though?
use it for-
Really?
I didn't know it existed.
Okay, where's
Yeah, so it has a little bit more functionality, but a surprisingly few number of people use it.
there are
Like
two.
you can schedule TikToks from desktop.
Y'all, there are
That's
two.
cool.
There are two Microsoft Edge icons.
Phasmophobia is on there too.
Oh, I mean the
Probably
games are
one-
fine.
I'm guessing one is like a direct favorites link that's just like
Mhm.
hanging out. I don't know.
Rose
or
claims she has a
Portal,
teenager that
something.
uses her computer at times. That
Okay,
explains
that's fine.
Oh
BattleNet.
no, boo! No, automatic zero failure.
There's
no,
two of DayZ above each other.
don't care. No, the moment you have a communal computer or a family computer, it is no longer a gaming setup. It is. Oh my God, we're in the early 2000s.
Now, Rose,
and are
you
too
did
poor.
submit. You did submit for the roasting, so you've been a good sport. There's not. It's harder though because she's in a. So there was there's like a wildfire near her house, and her house hasn't burned down, but the air's toxic, so she has to be in a hotel.
I feel really bad for her, and she has a terrible gaming setup.
I feel
So
bad for
I
her,
feel
and I feel
doubly
bad
bad
for her
for
gaming
her.
setup.
Both things are true.
Yeah, two things can be true.
Hold on, is there anything on the mouse pad over here, or is this just a mouse pad
Is that
holding a
mouse pad?
phone
Oh, yeah,
stand?
so it is.
I have
Yeah,
almost
why
the same
why
phone stand.
is the phone stand on the mouse pad?
Where's the mouse?
The
Why
phone
is
was
that mouse
probably
pad-
there, but
That
then the
mouse
phone
pad
was
is
taking a
too
picture.
big for where you have it.
It's like
Well,
leaning on.
this isn't the permanent and often used setup.
Yeah.
That's fine, but it's a phone stand pad according to news. All right, let's go on to the next.
Listen, you submitted for the roast. Okay, I can't help it.
You know, we fuck Baldur's Gate. We just do this.
You know, since we've this is making me want to clean my mouse pad though. So.
Moving on, we have this is Mabel. So Mabel, you gotta shut the hell up
All right.
with your convenient
Mabel,
bag of
one
snacks.
screen.
Oh,
Mabel,
good.
why is your Yeti pointing at you?
Because
That's not how Yetis work.
It's not.
It's not.
Shit needs to be up.
No,
That shit needs to be up. You talk into the side of it.
the receptor
Really?
is on the side.
That's why you sound like you're in a well.
Oh, that's right then. Is that better?
It
Yes!
points straight up. Point it straight up.
Point it straight up.
straight
You're
up,
gonna have a
okay.
dick
You
in the middle
speak
of your
into the side
monitor.
of the microphone.
I never knew that. Thank you.
Mabel, I'm gonna get you. We get rid of crap all the time at my job. If you're coming to the picnic, I'm bringing you a second monitor.
Mabel, I know you're tiny, but is the booster seat really necessary?
Oh my God, I forgot that was on there. No, this was the cheapest chair I could get on
I have the
Amazon.
same one.
So
Well, I
oh,
mean,
yeah,
you know
it's
what?
really fucking
Based
comfy.
on the first picture, let's
This is
go
for
with
the
cheap
back.
chairs because it's just gonna leave with you.
It's cute, and also it's for my back.
I like how
Oh
Mabel's
my
got the
God.
fancy switch dock and then hides it behind snacks and monitor.
So I actually have two of these, the same switch dock, and that one's just for hooking up to my computer, and then there's also one up at the TV.
So, Mabel, does your wild unicorn just enjoy having a hot ass, or did you not know that you're obstructing your airflow back there?
No, the vent is on the back. He's on the front where the vent is.
You don't have a top vent?
No, I do, but it's only half of it.
By the
I'm
way,
sorry. Your mitigation here is that you're only blocking half of your top airflow. Is that what I heard correctly?
No, he's on the part that isn't airflow.
Okay.
Uh,
So where is the airflow? Where's the airflow?
Yeah, is that a water cooler on the back? Is that a radiator on the back blowing air into the wall?
No, that is a shelf.
That's not what I'm asking.
Wait.
This
Oh,
black
probably.
box under the
Oh.
back of, is that a radiator? Are you no, you're not liquid cooled. I can see the
No, I'm not
stock
liquid cooled.
AMD
No.
cooler from here.
Yeah, no, I'm not liquid cooled. I have entertained the idea, but
That mouse pad is barely bigger than your mouse.
I
yeah, I
mean,
know.
at least it's
all one
properly
mouse pad.
placed.
It's
Yeah.
not,
There are worse things.
but she's got the same phone stand.
I have almost the same.
Wait, Mabel.
It's true.
Mabel, do you have two headphone holders? One on the desk and one on the side?
Yeah, but the one on the side isn't mine.
Hey,
It's
Mabel,
Who's-
Whose is it?
Yeah.
how do you have a mechanical keyboard and not have a wrist rest? Are you a psychopath? Do you type like this?
My
Hunting-
wrists just hurt.
She's hunting and pecking just like hella at college. That's a joke we make here. Hunting
No,
pecker.
my
She's a
my
hunting
wrists kinda
pecker.
just like hang off the desk because the desk's really small. My dumpster monitor's really big.
Yeah.
What's the story of Dumpster Monitor?
It was in the dumpster at my brother's work, and it's
You
really
sound
nice
so much
monitor.
better now that your Yeti's pointing up.
I didn't. Thank you so much. I'm so glad I did this because I had no idea that was a
I
thing.
can't hear the
I
rest of
love
your room now.
Oh my god, is that why?
Yes.
Oh my god, I feel like an idiot.
So I do want to keep everyone around since everyone's been such a good sport. We'll do mine at the end of this, and I'll just shut up.
Good.
Also, Mabel, do you need
my desk is ugly.
all of these dead eyes staring at you while you flail in Animal Crossing?
Yes.
Okay.
They make me happy. They're my trinkets.
Is this a rug or is this like a different color floor? It looks filthy.
It's a rug because it's cold ass tile down here. I stream from a storage room.
Noose, if you want to reshare yours, I'm not going to scroll through everything to find yours.
I sent the nice, literally just this corner is painted and I have these shelves. The rest is just storage. There's just junk everywhere else.
Emily's in, she submitted. We're all having fun. All
Yeah.
right, let's move on from Mabel, other than don't let who built your computer build it again because there's a spider web at the bottom.
Yeah.
I get to build your next computer.
That's fair. I
It is fair. And whoever built it, if they got a problem with it, tell them to suck it. You know, it's the early...
Look at chat and see if anyone's talking.
Oh yeah, I haven't been paying attention to mine at all. I don't think there's anybody
so
in
invested.
Yeah, like this. The category is Baldur's Gate right now.
That's what mine.
Yeah, who cares? That's what they came for.
This is what people tune into Baldur's Gate for.
Up behind this, but yeah, the person who built this is the same person who choked on a quarter. So, you know.
And you trusted them with computer money.
Tells you the level of expertise involved.
Hey, what does the sign next to you say?
This one says Chaos Coordinator, and then this one says Monongahela National Forest.
Oh, that is a whole other sign. Oh, and then you have a Korok. Okay. Let's move on. Other than the horrifying eyes, terrible mic setup, and you've got wires. Manage your cables so you don't accidentally unplug your computer with your feet.
I can't.
Oh.
Okay.
So, I know we're still on this. Let's keep doing this.
Yeah, let's move on to the next one. This one, this is Mabel's. Yes, computer. Same issues. Same issues that I already said.
But Bigfoot ate my ice cream.
Why? Hold on. Why isn't the RGB? That's not that. Oh my God, that's a worse cooler.
No, it's one of two. The other one's behind. I have other fans behind.
No. That's a worse CPU cooler. The thermal take, the one that came in the box with your processor, is better than that.
I have that one in there too.
Oh. No, you don't. You're telling me you have a heatsink on a heatsink on your processor?
No, I don't. No.
We're gonna talk offline.
Unfortunately,
he's gonna talk offline.
Well, luckily it is always so fucking cold down here that this thing never gets even the slightest bit warm. I stream with a blanket and giant fuzzy socks, even in the hottest days of summer, because it is always -20 down here.
Sounds delightful.
Mabel, I appreciate the effort that this person's obviously who built this computer, a lover of the taste of coins. But also an enthusiast who just doesn't have the experience of knowing when to do what. They probably mounted the motherboard and then put all the parts in.
Oh my God.
I believe that is the way that it went down.
That's probably the way it went. We all did that. Yeah. Let's move on. Oh, whose is this? Anyone want to guess whose this is? You all know him. He's watching right now.
What's that?
Slugger guessed it earlier, or not Slugger.
Very clinical.
Battleships guessed. I like the N64. He's got fucking Majora's Mask on tap down here.
So I'm assuming he's got 2 UPSs. So is this for streaming the N64 material?
He does not stream, actually.
Oh,
nice.
So what the hell? Why would you network your N64 with a computer if you're not going to record it? At that point, just buy a CRT, you fucking scrub. Yeah, you got a stream deck.
Hey guys, I bet he can do a Rubik's Cube really fast. We should ask him to do a Rubik's Cube because he really likes Rubik's Cube.
He also really likes keeping his mail on a stack just in case he forgets something.
I mean, in full honesty, I sometimes have mail on my desk as well.
Hush, no, we haven't looked at yours. You could have been immune.
Yeah, bank account statements, finances, businessman.
Yeah, businessman.
Was there cookies?
Was that the degree was that degree the best thing that you ever did? Who is this? Is this Slugger?
Yeah, this is Slugger.
Yeah. Bachelor of
Jesus, there
Science.
is a Rubik's Cube on
Wow.
I've seen the
Yeah.
So
that's
that's
90
90
terabytes of storage for
Damn.
what?
What?
What do you need 90
porn.
terabytes? That's like that's all
Not
that
just porn.
that's all the data in the world, man. Come on.
I can't believe I've been using my microphone wrong this whole time.
I can. Oh, and look, more of the dead eyes. And he's got
You know,
plastic from the latest thing he
you
bought
You
just
could
here.
definitely benefit. You could definitely benefit from buying a pack of like short extension cords, like the 3 6-incher ones, because your cords are gonna fucking wear out the way they're plugged in there.
Oh my god. Is that the wrist rest to the keyboard behind the keyboard?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, looks like it. He's got one in front of his mouse.
Dude, why is one monitor off?
He runs Pornhub.
Why is one monitor off? Emily, did you see the Rubik's Cube earlier?
Yeah, that's why I was making fun of him.
Never mind.
Keep up.
Knowing Slugger, he just took all the stickers off.
This orientation of the monitors versus the keyboard is really distressing. Are you really sure that you want your center eye point to be a bezel? You don't have like a main and a secondary?
But why is
You
the
just
other
have two...
off? Oh, we're
Yeah, at
computers
this point,
attached to the
especially
monitor.
since it's off, you might as well go with the Thanos Funko right there and just eliminate half of everything.
What's this wire coming down the wall? What is this?
I am also curious. I'm assuming that's his LAN.
I assume that's like coax from his antenna in the attic.
No, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure that's LAN because it's going down. It looks like it's routing down to either pass through the UPS or continue on to the computer station.
Slugger has confirmed it is Ethernet. Look at these fucking headphones here.
Slugger, you have a computer science degree and you can't afford anything bigger than a 23-inch monitor.
He's got two of them, sir. That's. I love how he's got these cheap Rite Aid headphones next to studio monitors that still have the sticker on them.
Don't forget the mouse with like 12 side buttons on it.
Hey, he plays Destiny, okay? And he's got a participation trophy right there.
Oh, I thought the Rubik's Cube was half done, but it's just turned to the side.
I want to know what's in the box. What's in the box of new quarters?
What's in the box?
Wait, this box?
That Alienware
No, all the way to the left.
All the way to the left?
What's in that box?
Oh my god, it does say new quarters. What?
I want to know what's in the box.
Well, new quarters, obviously. Nothing older than 2020. New lucky quarters. My biggest problem with Slugger's cable management, and why is his Xbox controller on and he's clearly not playing a game?
Why do you have chrome wall plug covers? Do you live in a school?
Actually, no, his home is a little older, so those might have just come with the house when it was built in the 1980s. 70s, 50s.
This gives like Dad's home office in like 2002 vibes.
He bought it off his parents.
Slugger, does mounting your microphone in the top-down position make you feel powerful?
It makes him feel at home.
Does it make you feel like you're doing something with your life, even though you don't stream, even though you have a streamer set up and a stream lab?
Did Slugger stream at some point?
One time Slugger is streamed, and it's last year when I went to the Caps home opener, and it was very impulsive, so I gave him my stream key, and he went live pretending to be Dr. Beer.
Yeah.
I'm commenting this as someone who technically is not a professional audio person, but the mounting the microphone that way does absolutely fuck nothing. All right, you know when that mattered in the 50s when a microphone would heat up to the temperature of a toaster. Heat dissipation was important. They don't do that anymore.
Well, actually, I don't know how else he would mount it because that desk is terrible. It has no ledges.
No,
look, there's look at how deep the bitey part. Well, maybe he could get it. It wouldn't be a good grip. Wouldn't be a good grip.
It wouldn't be a good grip.
All right, Slugger, I tried. Roast them ships. Go nuts. Take the labels off your shit, Slugger. You've owned them for years. And you ain't returning it to the store, man.
I mean, in fairness, my mic arm has fewer articulation points, and actually, the way I had originally planned it, the problem is my desk isn't large enough. So mine's a little awkward too. But like, I'm not fucking down mounting that.
Look who doesn't even
Fuck
have the
that.
official RAM expansion on their N64. He has the Mad Catz one.
I'll bet he doesn't have a rumble pack either.
Doesn't even have a... Where's the N64 controller?
Hidden. It's hidden.
No, actually, where is it?
It looks like maybe tucked to the side of it.
It better not be adapted into that fucking
Collecting
Xbox
dirt
controller.
on that carpet. That's where it is.
All right,
I mean, at least, hey, look at the bright side. At least he has a pad for his chair to roll around, not like rolling on the carpet.
Is this a box of hair curlers here to the right? What am I looking at?
Oh God, I hope so. I haven't seen a box of
like
hair curlers in years.
That looks exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I have one of those.
A box of junk.
So
I grew
hair
up in the
curlers.
early 2000s.
All right, let's move on from this MC Escher fucking gaming setup. The
How many
more
angles
do
on
we
the
have?
wall fucking trigger me. Whose is this, actually? Oh, I think this is Emily's.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
I approve of the under the
I like the
circumstances,
background.
computer off to the side is fine.
Yeah, because you have one centered.
However, why
Yeah.
is there a laptop on top of it?
It's my work laptop.
And you use it up there.
Yeah,
And it's
it's a
Like looped in.
it gets tied into the monitor.
I mean, the laptop just doesn't get hot enough on its own. She figured she'll put it right over the vent.
and that, she spent all that money on her fucking 3060 last year and her CPU upgrade for her birthday. She's so excited. She wants to do it again next year when everything overheats.
Emily, it's a good thing that
Smaller
Emily,
than
since
mine.
you're moving to pro streamer, I'm just going to tell you this now. You need to get your fucking computer off your desk.
No.
It's going to create so much noise pollution. It's gonna.
Can
be
you
awful.
hear it?
Or you
right
need to
now?
liquid cool it. That's the only way.
No, but that's because you have a headset microphone that has the advantage of reducing ambient noise while also making you sound like you're a kid on an Xbox.
Go on, tell him you fucked
Yeah,
his
you're
mom
right.
last night. Let's
Start
test it.
yelling
Tell him you
slurs
fucked
at
his mom.
me.
I almost did, and then I was like, wait a minute, we're on stream.
Hey, since we've been talking about mouse pads, the fuck's
I was
going
gonna
on
say,
here?
I think yours is smaller than mine.
It's not even the right shape. The circle.
Yeah, but it's pretty.
That's like a koozie.
Yeah, it is.
And your monitors, again, 2 different sizes, 2 different brands. What
Yep.
the fuck?
That's weird.
Why
Two
do you
different
keep your setup like
resolutions
that?
too.
Where's headphones with
because
surround
I-
sound?
I like chaos.
Okay. I think you should just get rid of the speakers.
What is all this garbage over here? Is this like a
I bought those
Raspberry
speakers
Pi?
on Craigslist in 2013.
Oh, okay.
What's all
That's
that-
why. Well, that explains why you haven't got rid of them.
What is
I
this a
also have
photo
better
of?
speakers
Like
that.
go-karts and a water tower in the flattest state I've ever seen.
At least your chair looks comfy. I'll give you that.
This
Yeah.
is the
Those
most
are really
expensive
comfy.
thing in this
Nice
fucking
chair.
photo.
Dr. Beer was making fun of my chair.
It has like a neck rest. I like that.
Yeah.
A huge
It's like a
Omni-Man
headrest,
fan.
really. Yeah.
There's not a lot here. Everything's all perpendicular, almost as if there's some sort of neurodivergence organizing this chaos. But again, what is Vapor 95?
Is it just perspective, or is one of your monitors actually higher than the other?
Yeah, it sits a little bit higher.
Is it a
so I
different
can-
aspect ratio? Is one 16:9 and the other 16:10?
No. One of them's 1440 and the other one's 1080.
That's acceptable.
Noose is
Yeah.
frightened by your circle mouse pad. I got to move on
This-
because I have 7 minutes until a mandatory ad, and we have
Yeah.
mine
many more
and
do we
someone
have?
else's to go through. Oh, fucking, here's Emily's computer again. God damn it. Asus, air cooled. At least you got
What do you
4
think of the
sticks of
cable
RAM.
management? Yeah.
I can't see the cable management because your glass is too fucking dirty to not be reflective.
Yeah, you're right.
What is this unplugged USB back here? What is this?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little worried
Yeah,
about it.
what
That's,
is?
uh,
Why are you out of dangling USB?
Why is it back
Oh, that's my old webcam. It's just chilling. It's tangled in a bunch of wires and I don't want to untangle it, so it's just chilling there.
I can't
And
say
you
I
know-
don't do that.
Oh, hold on. Based on the fan grills, all of your fans are exhaust.
Nope.
There is no, because the grill, goes on the direction the air is blowing for your fan. So since I can't see any of the grills,
I'm gonna check it right now.
all of your fans are pushing air out.
Ow, fuck me. I just stuck my hand in the fan.
What? Why?
He
How?
wants to create vacuum.
Now I want to stick my hand in my fan.
All the cool
Yeah,
kids
you might be right, Dr. Beer.
Oh my god. Yeah, you need to turn those two front ones around.
They're not really blowing that hard, so it's kind of difficult for me to tell. Here,
I'm telling you by looking.
Oh, I trust your judgment. I'm just... I gotta
Yeah,
inspect.
you have no intake. Every fan on your computer's exhaust. Your CPU's running way too hot because there's no cold air anywhere other than ambiently coming in from the...
has always run at 65C.
That's too hot!
Just happy there.
That is too hot for idle.
I mean, for a desktop.
It's happy
What is my
there.
laptop running at right now?
Oh my god, I had this laptop that like literally would burn me.
Your cable management is
Dr. Beer, you're right.
Yeah. All right. Guess who's gonna have OCD and turn those fans around tomorrow?
Me.
All right. That's the biggest fucking mistake I've seen all night.
I'm impressed. I'm so glad you caught that.
Here's my setup that I'm sitting at right now.
Is that like a mini monitor on your wall?
Yeah, I command stripped it there.
Oh, interesting.
Smart.
I'm surprised you left that up to command strips.
That's clever.
It has not fallen.
You have a mid-room placement for your desk, right? So you've sectioned yourself off essentially, right?
Correct.
Are you left-handed?
I am not. Ambidextrous.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Is that a soundboard on the left?
Yep. Because I do recording. I
think it's
music.
super cool that you have a desk pad that's themed after you, Dr. Beer.
As I said, official mount.
Do you stand in the mirror in the morning and say positive affirmations?
No, I say fuck.
And touch your wiener.
Oh, I do that, yeah.
All your it. Yeah.
I'm like, at least I got
not
this.
a sound clip. I hope we sound clip that.
I've never seen someone who genuinely drinks like original ass Monster without being a terrible human being. So like I'm a little confused by
that says zero sugar.
You have a
right
Bud
there.
Light and a Monster going on. All right. I like it. I can dig that. 2 drinks. I have like 3. So
how do you think I stream for 6 hours?
Hatred and
grow up. Drink the zero sugar Monster.
That is the zero sugar. Look at the fucking bottom of the label, asshole.
Yeah, I can't read.
Oh wait, is that a 0?
It's a zero sugar.
Yeah.
Which one? Is
original
that
flavor
packaging?
It says zero sugar at the top too.
Yeah, it does actually. I've never seen original flavor zero sugar.
I like your gamer mouse, bro.
Huh.
My gamer what?
Your gamer mouse.
Oh yeah, it's for gaming.
How much did you spend on that?
$90.
Is it as gay as it looks?
Yeah.
Mine's pink. I wish it wasn't pink.
I was trying
to that you're ready to rumble for anything. You just have a fucking interchangeable screwdriver right in front of your fucking computer.
What is to the right of your mouse charger? It looks like little syringes.
Oh, those thermal paste. I do builds.
Oh, okay.
You have thermal paste on your desk, just sitting there.
Yeah, convenience.
A snack.
Like that. What the fuck was that candy that they came out with? Like the. God damn it! Now I gotta look it up. I'm not gonna let that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that chat to hear them. Follow them. They're all gonna pull it up and keep roasting me. This ad is gonna mandatory start for me, and when we get back, when they're done roasting me, we're gonna play Baldur's Gate. But all their ads are in my title. You guys go nuts.
Not push pops. God damn it.
Juicy drop pops.
Juicy drop. There we go. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so mad at myself about the fucking microphone.
I mean, if it's any consolation, Mabel, it's actually a very common mistake.
It just intuitively seems like that's how you should do it, and like, I don't know, every time I did choir through middle school and high school, and like, I don't know, the mic was just always right in front of me, so I was just like, that's how mics work. They should put that in the instructions. I read the instructions.
They do, Mabel.
I swear I read them.
Yeah, you might not have understood the diaphragm pattern, but they were definitely in the instructions.
Mine were very bare bones, though. I think they expected me to go online and read more, but I know what the most.
I mean, it's a very foolproof kind of mic. I used one for a long time back in the day.
It definitely sounds better. This is what I used to use this headset, which is fine. It's very comfy, but I did not sound good in it.
You might want to take your gain down slightly now. Actually, what is your gain set to on the microphone?
I think I may have just accidentally bumped it.
No, it's a knob. It's very difficult to turn by accident.
I was turning the microphone.
Okay. What's your gain set at?
It's like. Oh, I did.
Are we done? Did I miss anything? Do we hate me yet?
We're adjusting Mabel's gain to take advantage of the Yeti's correct orientation.
Oh, Gecklin wanted a roast. Gecklin posted. I think we can squeeze Gecklin in, fellow Magfester.
Okay. You know, since we have a little pause here, I thought about something you said in one of the other streams, and I did go and check. And actually, AA Milne is now in the public domain. So I'm digging my books out. I think I'm doing some Sunday morning reading.
Perfect.
For Twitch.
You have a voice for it. You're like an American Bitcoin baron.
I have to work out what voices I want to use for the characters because I'm big on voices for the characters in Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh is probably one of my favorite children's series.
Did you ever see the live action Christopher Robin movie where there's a scene of him in World War I flinging Molotovs?
What should be open?
Yeah, I've seen that movie.
That movie was incredible. Christopher Robin is committing war.
I didn't fully understand the purpose of the movie, but yes, it was all right.
I'm all for it. I need to watch it again.
I still need to watch that Blood and Honey. I hear it's terrible, but you know.
It's like they wrote a murder movie and then realized Pooh was in the public domain, so they just threw like a cheap bear mask on the guy.
So Jimmy actually just posted a review saying exactly that.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
He's been doing like Halloween reviews. It's been pretty fun.
Sweet. You know, I do 45-second movie reviews, Mabel. You should watch some of my stuff on YouTube.
Someone doesn't subscribe to you on YouTube.
Yes. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. I can prove it. I absolutely do.
I gotta wait for Emily. Where did Emily go? She better be getting more fucking tequila. I want to hear Tequila Emily tell the story of the hockey fight.
Oh yeah, I do want to hear about the.
My favorite part of that entire saga was that they're like, God, I wish he hit me, and I was like, Emily, you really ought to see somebody.
Let's move on to Gecklin right here, who was actually at the Station Unity party. If the name doesn't ring a bell for you guys, but here's Gecklin's gaming setup.
Is that a 3D printer?
I feel like he cleaned before he took the photo.
With a 3D printer? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Always making a fucking mess.
So clean. There's no dust. There's no debris.
2 monitors, 1 vertical, 1 horizontal.
Why is there a skeleton movie ready to play? What are you doing?
Spooky, scary.
I did a little bit clean. I mean, I didn't clean anything, but I did move my trash can out of the picture.
What is under the desk?
I cannot scroll down. It looks like
collection.
Seashells and then...
Yeah, why do you have seashells under your desk?
Is that a mandible and a leather strap?
No mouse pad, points off.
It could be a whole desk pad. Could be a whole desk.
No,
you're right.
It is not.
What if
it's just a solid desk? It is, however, an adjustable height desk. Those are nice. Probably a shitty off-brand one, but you know, it's all right.
I like that he went with the EATX computer case so that there's room for the radiator to just be right there and suck air from the side. What I don't like is how the computer's right up against a fucking window.
I mean, it means he can open it and let in the
In the summer, though. It's just heating up the air going into the fucking thing.
Oh. I massively misunderstood what gain was.
What is your gain set at, Mabel?
Well, now it's super low.
You sound great.
You sound better already.
You sound incredible.
I thought that gain just allowed me to hear myself better in my headphones. I thought that's what gain was.
I mean, it does, but not for the reasons you think.
I have returned.
Yeah,
Apparently, Geklin's video there is a wallpaper. Why did you get the play button on it? Did you pause a video and screenshot
Laziness. Laziness.
That's it's symbolic. It's an art piece. That's where the heart is supposed to be. So they're showing you that their one true love is YouTube.
He loves media and content.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, it auto pauses. Good.
Oh, I just realized I'm not using virtual cam.
Why is there only one
matter for this.
monitor? Why is there only one monitor?
I mean, technically there's two, isn't there?
Oh, you're
Isn't there a
right. You're
second
right.
monitor?
But you know what? Fair.
It is awkwardly mounted, though. What kind of mounting is that?
Vertical.
No,
Like command strips.
No, I mean like the mount that he's using.
It's got to be a
doesn't have, like,
two-monitor
pillar. Or
a two-monitor mount, and one of the arms is just coming right out at him, and he's got the other off to the side. That's got to be what
I
it
guess
is.
so.
That makes sense.
I love that he's got RGB fucking power cables going into his GPU.
Gamer. Where's his mouse?
Oh, I do appreciate the fact that he has a coaster for his drinks. That's always nice. Did I tell you about my coaster?
I did not hear about
Show
your
you this.
coaster.
So I bought this is
Wait,
this
no,
is
he
actually
has hold on. He has a coaster, no headphone stand, no mouse pad.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
He has a
right?
fucking what's with the also why is the
I
microphone
don't even
right
know
here?
what is his mic attached to.
It looks like it's just sitting there.
Weird coaster that
I wonder if it's like
maybe
on an
can't-
arm that's just like perspective out of the shot.
But if it's on an arm, how does he get that closer to him to talk? Is he like leaning over like this?
I don't know.
Because the
That'd be
monitors would
really
be in the way.
Yeah.
Okay, what were you saying
I
about
don't
your
know.
coasters?
So this is actually a solid glass piece from God, what the hell is that called? It's from a glass factory up in Beacon, and it's actually designed for a wine bottle. But then I got home and I put it on my desk and I was like, this is actually a really convenient as just a coaster. So I use it for everything now: mugs, Starbucks, whatever. Just like nice desktop level coaster.
I want to know about the positioning of the frame things in the background. Why's it got one here, blank space, another thing?
It's probably because there was a porn up there and he took it down for the photo. I know that's what I would do.
Fucking Ava Adams right up there.
Well, no, so I'm looking at it and thinking about the dimensions. It's like, yeah, those old school not nude, but
you mean like
sultry prints that they used to do at Artist Alley? I got a Haruhi Suzumiya one in a frame around here somewhere that could fit in there.
Listen, weeb. I don't know where.
They're
what
all
is? Hold on.
here.
There's something wrong with this tube at the top of his case, and I don't know what it is, but I don't like it.
It looks like the thing that you would use to milk a cow. That I saw at the zoo.
An udder sleeve.
That thing, sure.
I made that up. I don't think that's a real thing.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure the thing you're talking about exists, but that might not be the name.
I only know it from the
I'm
Baltimore
gonna Google
Zoo.
it. That sounds reasonable to me.
That's the reservoir. Why would you have your reservoir sideways when you want it up so that bubbles go higher and don't get sucked through the tube? Again, you've softline water cooled, which is not something I've ever been ballsy enough to do. So props to you. But I have a question. Why that?
Okay, so udder sleeve did not bring up the results I thought they would.
I'm not going to look it up on my stream. What did it bring up?
No, I'm not. I'm not Googling that. I know better.
No, so no, it's nothing like super weird. It was just things that exist that I didn't think of before this moment, and that makes perfect sense. I would never have looked for this. So what it brought up is a company called Udder Tech, who make milking sleeves, which are like these waterproof sleeve covers that allow your thumb and finger to pass through so that you can do the milking.
Huh.
So I guess there are udder sleeves. They're just not the things you hook up to the cow teat. Except, no, I guess they are, because it's like those are artificial. Those are automated.
That's so funny.
It's great.
We got to be done with this. I just want to know
This
why he's
the
got
weirdest fucking
a
stream.
helmet on top of his radiator. But that's it. Let's play Baldur's Gate,
definitely
guys,
pollute
unless
the
anybody
lighting
else
for-
wants
Your
roasted.
Oh,
gamers,
you
they gotta
also in
get
the
that.
Logitech family? Fantastic. The worst webcam, I know, because I have one.